Hello everyone, once again, it is Alchemy Master Magavyn, and I am going to go over today with my hopes and my thoughts on the reactants that will be coming out in quote-unquote soon. So for reactants, based on what I'm reading, they're going to be pretty heavy into the poisons and curatives. As for the actual debilitation poisons, if I'm guessing correctly, it's going to be more along the lines of possibly making people difficult to run away, probably reduced hit chances, and maybe some of the internal damage if it's getting kind of modeled after some of the creatures I've faced that likes to make your skin peel away, or some of the other ones that will hurt even worse than that. So I do hope some of this comes out in mimic of that. But I'm hoping for like some of the other stuff, like I said, with like the reduced accuracies, and maybe it'll knock you over and make it to where you can't run away, or things like that. I do anticipate a lot of people are going to be joining alchemy with their mech lore conversions more or less strictly because of this. But on the curative side, I'm hoping to be able to fix stuff like curing poisons and diseases and stuff like that. I know it won't be as effective as what the empaths do for obvious reasons, but if I can add curatives to my alchemy combat kits, I think that would actually make it for a pretty nice bow on the package for what I sell and whatnot. And I would actually really like to see things of that nature. And if it does require a few extra steps and a little bit longer time than what the quote unquote average remedy preparation stuff does, then okay. I mean, it is a pretty new and would be a fairly potent tool in the overall. But that's my hope. I'm hoping for not only a cure to poisons, but a cure to disease and stuff like that. If anything, at a minimum, I would hope the curatives could at least stop the progress for a limited time of whatever's inflicting them. I do more so hope for a cure, but like I said, you don't want to take away too much from the empaths. Anyways, that's my thought on the reactants. I would like to give a thumbs up to the um, DMs. I think the ones that are making this, for all the effort they've put into a lot of this and what's coming up, and especially with the other stuff like tinkering and enchanting and stuff like that. Thank you for the work you guys do. It's very much appreciated. I tend to gripe a little bit about some of the remedy stuff, but I know you guys got a massive laundry list of stuff to do ahead of you. On another side note, I would like to thank the people on my channel for subscribing. I know a couple of you were a little confused by my videos being only audio files, and I do apologize for that. I am working on being able to do an actual honest video in-screen version of what I'm doing, so I can go by step by step for those who want the visual and verbal explanations. I'm working with a friend who goes by Tensaye, and he's helping me go through the steps and getting prepared for this sort of thing. So if I could actually be a little more patient on that, that'd be great. And I will try to make them as detailed as possible, so that way, especially the younger ones who are getting involved, can easily just pull up the video, see what's going on, and get into it without a whole lot of hassle. Because I know what a lot of this stuff is, trying to do some of your own self-taught and going through some of the boards and looking what people say. A lot of it can be a little advanced if you don't understand a lot of the basic terms and stuff like that. So in time, I will have those kind of stuff up and ready to go. and hopefully they're just as good. Anyways, if you guys happen to like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you know anybody who's starting off with any craft, point them in this direction, and maybe I can actually help a few more people get off the ground. Until then, I hope you guys have a safe adventure and a great day.